Hello everybody! Wow, I'm so excited today because I get to read to you another story with the help from my little doggies. And today's story is extra special because it's all about stars and the universe and planets and lots of really exciting, fun things like that. The name of the story is The Stella One by Daniel Errico. When the universe was young, the sky was filled with planets and stars and stardust and many, many rocks. One of these rocks was a bit more special than the rest. She was unlike any that came before her. She was a kind and happy rock who always floated near a big blue planet. Sometimes when the light hit her surface, she would glow a brilliant green. At times like those, she almost didn't look like a rock at all. As the sky moved from day to day and week to week, the rock would see planets far off in the distance. She would wonder what it would be like to go to them week after week and month after month. She would wonder until one day she decided to go and find out. The rock had never gone anywhere before and wasn't sure how to go about doing it. She started to rock back and forth and she started to spin. Soon enough, she was flying through the sky. As she left, clouds swirled on the big blue planet. For it was sad to see her go, and when planets cry, there's a rainstorm. At first, the rock was not good at moving. She would spin too far to the right or too far to the left. Slowly, she learned how to travel whichever direction she liked, and she enjoyed exploring space as anyone would. She saw a planet filled with water with not a speck of land, then found a planet all dried up with beaches made of sand. She swore she met a planet who looked suspiciously like her, and then she saw a planet that was, well, she wasn't sure. One planet she discovered had grown forests made of green. Another one was very shy, not fond of being seen. She flew right by a planet that was frozen icy cold. And then she saw a planet that was made of jewels and gold. She had started to notice that each planet seemed brighter than the last. They were all so different and so pretty. It became hard for her to decide where to go next. If each planet she visited was more beautiful than the one before it, then how could she decide which way to go next? And how could she decide where to stay? So she continued traveling, afraid to miss a single planet. Eventually she came upon the big blue planet that she had once circled, but she found that it was not quite the same as before. It was shining in a way that it never had before. It was more blue than it had ever been, and certainly more beautiful. This made her stop for a moment. "I do not know where I should go next," she said out loud. "Each direction is filled with wonderful planets, and I cannot stop knowing that the next planet will be even more beautiful if I continue on. Even my big blue planet has grown more beautiful every day in my absence." The big blue planet overheard this. "Can you not see why I am brighter?" it asked. "You are the brightest planet I have ever seen," she said. "But I do not know why you glow brighter today than you did when I left you." "You have brightened me," it said. "But I am just a rock," she replied. "You are no longer just a rock like the day you left me," said the big blue planet. "You have grown bold and bright. Now you are a shooting star, and you are the reason I shine. And while you are worrying about which direction to go, all of the planets in space are hoping that you will come their way to brighten them." And so the shooting star, who was no longer just a rock,
finally understood. It did not matter where she went. The light was her own. So the rock sat there for a moment by the bright blue planet and wondered, should I keep traveling or should I fly around the big blue planet and grow brighter with it each day? She thought until she knew exactly what to do. What do you think she did? Do you think that she stayed there, or do you think that she carried on traveling and spinning around space? So the moral of this story is really important. The moral of the story says that whatever you do with your life, in whatever direction you travel in, wherever you want to be in the future, wherever you want to go, wherever you want to live, whatever you want to do, you will make someone's life brighter, and you have the power inside you to inspire people and to motivate people.
Wow, I love learning extra special, extra exciting things through story time with you. So I hope you've enjoyed today's story time, everybody, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Bye-bye. Mwah. Bye-bye. Miss you. Bye. Bye. Say bye, sweetheart. Bye. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah.